You are an immigrant, and the vast majority of American economists are strongly in favor of open borders and believe that the long-term economic impacts of immigration are positive. What credible arguments do you think there are for restricting the free movement of labor across borders?
We live in a world, whether we like it or not, of nation states. If we didn't have those nation states, I think free movement of labor and capital would be a good idea. Nation states come with two other factors that are beyond economics. The first is national security. In other words, we are members of a social compact, and we make an agreement among ourselves to extend rights to our citizens. Aliens, people who come from the outside, have natural rights, but they don't have civil rights because they're not members of our community. They have to become part of our social compact in order for that to happen. So, my point is simply this. Every community has the right to set the rules. It's like a club. You get to decide who's going to be a new member and on what terms. And that is because we live in a world of nation states. We have the right to protect ourselves. We also have a right to decide, for example, that if a very large number of immigrants came in a very short time, our culture would be irreparably changed. We all may have an agreement to democratic rules of debate. We may let in 1 billion people who don't agree with us. They would then outvote us, and our country would be changed overnight. We have every right to say, we have nothing against those people, but we're going to take them in increments of, we have a generous immigration policy now. We take in 1 million legal immigrants a year. So I have no problem with a generous immigration policy as long as it's combined with national security, and as long as we make it really clear to the immigrants, do you like our club? Then assimilate to its rules and practices. You assimilate to us, not us to you.